Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Quantum Tater. Say hello, Quantum Tater. Ah. Anyway, how are we doing today? We are doing good. Last time on Spaceball Z, we crafted this thing, to which UNT Smurf, aka Charlie Schenkel, said it looks like a drone. I guess it kind of looks like a tridrocopter, not a quadrocopter. I could see the droniness. I didn't believe so previously. Lord Chaos uh said he liked the coloring of the ship. He also suggested doing some armor paneling to smooth out the transition of this silver spot here, as pointed out by this little thing right here. So smoothing out that section right there and potentially giving that a vibe. So we're gonna do that while we talk. I don't believe I have anything in my inventory currently. Oh, look, ingots. All right, let's grab a couple of blocks. And we'll go ahead and, I believe there. Got the color here. We're gonna go bop, bop, ba, da, na. All right, and what else? We don't want to do rounded blocks, I'm assuming. Probably not. Do we want to? No, we could. Like a transition like this, and then that would make this not right. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna go bop, bop. You know, this is the hard part here, finding the block. Bop and bop. Let's see what this looks like. And then bop, bop. Oh, you know what we're gonna have to do now is this right here. Nope, that's not right. Nope, that's not right. 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 Oh my gosh, where's the... Looking for the triangle piece, folks. Triangle piece. Is there not a triangle piece? Surely there is. There it is. That's what we needed. Sting. Oops. Sting. And sping. See what this looks like. I don't need this guy melded down. So Lord Chaos suggested this. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, looks good. I like the transition. It gives it a nice edge. Cuts like a knife. That's what we're going for. So we'll do that on the side. We'll continue this on the side over there. What else? Charlie Sinkle said that our drone looks like a drone. Chad, I appreciate the input, guys, by the way. Chad said, it's an interesting ship design. Definitely got a Trek vibe. I think Clyde said it looked more like Klingon than it did like Starship Enterprise. I was thinking got it from this angle, which actually I see the Klingon vibe from this angle, but from here, like, kind of looks like the, you know, the saucer section and then the two nacelles, if they were... It just has, it has a shape. It has that shape, right? So, yeah. And then both Lord Chaos and... both Lord Chaos and Chad lamented that they hope that it has a proper lift to lift this heavy creation. So that's on the docket. Chad suggested he thought like, oh, we might have to double the lifting thrust on this thing to get it to go. And then he also noticed throughout most of the episode that this jerk right here wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting here. Not doing nothing. Why were we not doing anything, buddy? So, I don't know. I guess he's being cantankerous once more. It just seems to be his lot in life, to be that kind of pain in my life, the nickel mule. So once again, we are just fighting with the nickel mule to do what it's supposed to do. I mean, he's brought back tons of resources for us, so it's not that big a deal. It's possible that us working on it here... I know it's dark, Clyde. We're going to get to that in a second. So, what we are going to do today is we're going to test some stuff. So, the nickel mule was just hovering, not locked down, not doing anything for most of the episode. So, but Chad also mentioned he liked the adjusted paint scheme for the Soul Strider. Which I also am really enjoying it. What else? Clyde said the tug looks like, yeah, like something from a nuclear missile strike. More large atmosphere thrusters seems to be the common agreement is that we're gonna need more power. So, and that, I mean, it is what it is. So we probably will need more power. Nope, go back here. Gotta grab this block. Dang it. Darn nugget. What else? Did we plume shift? Basically hoping that it has enough thrust. Everybody lamented that it might need more thrust and more hydrogen thrust in order to get off the ground. And I'm going to be honest, I assume everybody is probably correct in this. So, um, I think so too. We're going to find out though. We'll find out together. Um, grab this here to round out these shapes. And let's see. Did we get... Oh, we got the wrong thing here. Ha! There we go. So yeah, what I want to do today is get this block down that Man, I'm just going to cycle through every freaking block. There it is. Alright, let's see if that... Does that look right across the board? Did we get it? No. No, this doesn't look right at all. That's right. What is... Oh, I'm dumb. Not dumb. Just wasn't thinking. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Good call out, Lord Chaos. Good call out. Alright, now, let's think. So what I want to do today, we're going to start off with a little bit of work with, we're going to plop this here and that there, and then we're going to click port, and we're going to get me some fuel real quick. Port hydrogen tank, perfect. Come up here, get some juice. Juice is gotten. Alrighty. So what I want to do today, let's think for a second. So what we're going to do, we're definitely going to test this. Not right away, though. We're going to take the Pawn Strider down to the hydrogen mine, and we're going to build out a thing for this monstrosity to connect to. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do, and we're going to time-lapse that so that you guys aren't sitting there having to listen to me try to come up with things to talk about. So we are definitely going to knock that out. We're going to fill out the rest of that base. In fact, let's go ahead and get down there. Whee! We're gonna go ahead and get the Pawn Strider. We're gonna go build out a base down there and get the refueling arm and stuff ready to go. And then we're gonna test this thing. We're gonna test the lift on that guy. We're gonna see if we can get this guy to go. We've already added the blocks that Lord Chaos suggested. Real quick, while it's still dark, I wanted to do this though, really quick. Let's just go over here, get in this guy here. We're gonna turn everything on. Nope, we're gonna turn everything on. We're going to disconnect. Oh no, there we go. I forgot that I turned off inertial dampeners. So with our lighting scheme, by the way, guys, I just want to test this while it's in the dark, and I know it's dark, so you guys can't be able to see much, but look at that. Bwam! Yeah! Yes! Look at that. Very easily navigate in the dark as I crash into the Soul Strider. We didn't do that, obviously. I see an unpainted block right there. Look at that, though. Is that just not the exact right amount of lighting that we need? Yeah, this thing is good. I like it. We did that right, at least. It may not have the lift thrust. We don't know yet. It may not have the thrust to lift this thing, but it definitely has the light to light it. It can light our way. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to get into here. Oop, I'm about to die. Oh, gosh, she's touchy. That's for sure. Oh. Alright, so what I need to do, lock it down, immediately hit Z so it doesn't spaz out. And then, yeah, let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and take our nap, make sure it's daylight so we can go build out our thing, and then we'll go ahead and get started on that. This is episode 47. Isn't that incredible? 47. Man, it does feel like it. Wow. Alright, we're done. 47 episodes. I kind of, not to make it like monumentous or anything, but part of me really wants to do the 48th or the 50th episode of Going to Space with the Soul Strider. I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're gonna Honestly, I'm gonna need a ton of plate. Let's go ahead and just get a ton of plate. I don't know what else we're gonna need, but definitely a ton of plate. Probably, let's assume T-junctions. Those guys. Do we need some more plate? We probably need some more plate, I would say. Let's get some more of that. What else? I think we might do some stairways, so I think, isn't there a ladder block? I think there's a ladder block now that has all the steps and everything. No, it's just those two. Stair. In there, see, it's irritating that these two stair blocks don't also include, like, why didn't they make the graded stairs and the graded half stairs also? That doesn't make any sense to me. I think that this should, oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, we need to grab this color once more because that's not supposed to be colored that. Let's go over here real quick, and while we're doing the painting, the cheeky painting, let's go ahead and pop that color right there. Paint that. That's weird. It looked gray to me, right? Yeah. Okay, good, 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 good. That's also strange. Why is that? Oh, it's fine. They're faded. Sun-faded solar panels. Wouldn't that be a thing? All right. I think we've got everything we need. Let's go ahead and get down there, and we're gonna go take a look. Yeah. So I'm excited, but yeah, 50th episode. That's what I want to do. I want to have the Soul Strider take off to space. 50th episode. We are going to be testing the Tug O War today. Someone mentioned, uh, oh, Chad, name for the Tug O War. Maybe changing it to the Tug Bug. I actually like that name a lot, and it keeps with the sort of bug thing we've got going on. So the Tug Bug might be getting a name change to the Tug Bug instead of the Tug O War. Yeah, so let's go ahead and swing this over here. No! Woo! Close call. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna... Is something damaged? What are you welding, buddy? Oh, is that... Wow. Why is that damaged? Are you damaged? That's very odd. I don't know what's damaged, but we'll get these parts, and then we're gonna start the time lapse for building that out. I have a kind of an idea what I want it to look like. Nothing crazy, so we'll see how it goes. He is not back yet, so we can't really do anything with that. That's okay. Alright. I don't know how that got damaged unless it got damaged from... Maybe it got damaged from me accidentally bumping into this thing? I don't know. Alright, so let's start with... some steel plate. You can have that and that. That's fine. Alright, steel plate, steel plate. We're gonna do... What color did we do the piping over here? Did we do coloring on the piping? Oh, it's just that color, but we're not gonna keep that same color. We're gonna do this color here. Yeah. Oh. I need at least some of this. Hmm. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see. C channel. I think that's high enough. Now we'll go up one more. Okay, and then let's... Oh, you know what? Haha! Guys, we're gonna start the time lapse right about now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. What do we got going on there? Respawn mule. Good for you, Respawn mule. You're doing stuff. That's important. I feel like the nickel mule... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We've got a problem, I believe. Is the engine damaging something? No, it's not. I think the nickel mule might have died, guys. He did. Well, you know what they say. I should have known better. Chopping that down. Let's go get some parts. Oy. Oy vey. I still have all my wheels? I do. I do still have all the wheels. Perfect. Let's go and get some parts real quick. We'll get the nickel mule back on its feet. We might time-lapse this part too. As part 2. Part 2. I should have put it on charge before sending it off again. That was my bad. I should have known better. Or maybe a second event controller that says, hey, if not this much power, don't do anything. But we did not do that. So let's grab engine parts. We're gonna need Flatmos. don't think we need this many parts, honestly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Good grief. I keep coloring stuff. And then we're going to do one small battery. That said successful. Oh, because I know what happened. I think I know what happened last time, too. Grab that. Alright. Let's get a battery on this sucker and see what the heck's going on. Wee! Wee! My damn foot hurts. I should have assessed what was damaged on it before we opted out of all that, but I did not, so that's okay. We'll get over there real quick in a New York second. And then, see if we can't get this thing up and repaired. Oh! Let's turn the nickel mine off. Get that thing turned off. Don't need to be listening to that. Alright, Bob. What happened to you? Yep, you're just out of juice. It's okay. Alright, where can I put this? Nope. What do we, Off. Turn that thing off. Flight. Recorder blocks. And event controller. Oh, we're damaged, so... Okay. What's damaged about it? Oh, we need 2 computers. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Up! Guys! Hey, I can respawn on the Soul Strider. Yay! That is what I've always wanted to do and not... Let's go find my body. That's what. Remember that sound effect. That's what I get for being dumb. Being aerobatic. Acrobatic? Nope, aerobatic. Alright, let's go ahead and get you locked down. 8% charge. Yeah, that's what happened. Just ran out of juice because it hovered so long. Good catch, Chad. I wish I'd paid better attention. I'm going to turn that off. And then we're going to set this guy to deplete. Charge mode. Let's go ahead and click on that and discharge. Confirm. That'll discharge and fill up the other batteries. Man, that I didn't expect that. So it looks like we recovered the whole thing though. It doesn't look blown up, which is great. It means it didn't just die wholesale. So we'll let that sit for a bit and think about what it's done. We'll get back to base. And yeah. I'm sure I don't know what I'm sure of. All right. So, we've got the refueling station set up. That's beautiful. That's what we wanted. We're gonna, now it's time to test. Really, this is the next step. We need to test, the lovely Tug of War, potentially the new Tug Bug. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to test the Tug of War. Oh, my bad. Get into this mode here. A little bit sideways. Get this boy locked up. Back home safe and sound. Perfect. Alright. Now, this thing. Here we go, guys, the test. Weather conditions, not great. It's raining. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and get over here real quick. And I want to go ahead and drop off this, and this. I don't need it. Go ahead and port. Refill this guy here. Maybe. There we go. Perfect. Now, let's go ahead real quick. Let's make sure a couple of things have happened. Turn off auto lock, turn off. Turn off auto lock, turn off. Okay. We're gonna get this thing tested. This is going to be I didn't label it. We gotta make sure we label everything. I don't know why I'm such a stickler for this. I don't know if anybody else cares about this, but starboard, aft, landing gear, and then starboard, forward. There we go. All right. All right. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm putting it off. All right. So first things first, turn that on. Disconnect, turn that on. All right. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fly zone, come on. Let's make sure we are lined up as lined up can be. We are level. I'm gonna go forward. Checking surroundings. A little bit more forward. Let's go ahead and do we have that landing gear on the mag? I'm gonna do toggle switch lock. Coming down, we are engaged. All right. Now, as is usual, what we need to do first, let's get out and make sure that the ship is a ship. Because if it's not a ship, this isn't going to do any good. So let's go here. Information. Convert to ship. So, okay, it's not a ship yet. So we're going to hit save. Yes. And then we're going to go ahead. We're going to save right here. And then we're going to go ahead and switch lock. Because this is not currently a ship. So then the next step, this has all of its thrusters on and should be ready to lift it. So when I click the button to convert this to ship, well, we're going to see what happens. So, all right, guys. Oof. Okay. You know what? We should do this more ceremoniously from the bridge. The tug's up there. It can hold. It can hold. We got it. We did this. We did this. Okay, ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what we should do? Instead of that. Okay. We're going to relock. Now, we're going to go into info. We're going to convert to ship. All right, we are currently a ship. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, the thrusters are a go-go. Let's turn those off. We don't have the thrust to be doing that. Now it's It's go time, right? We just unlock the. All right, guys. All right. You know what? Just for we're gonna. I know we talk about not doing this all the time, but I want this to be just ceremonious as possible. Let's get this off there. Okay. Tug is engaged. Fully engaged. Ship is a ship. All right. We are go for disconnect in 3, 2, 1. Nope. Why didn't that not work? Why did that not work? What just happened? Okay, okay, okay. Go to disconnect in 3, 2, and 1. One, one. Oh, I'm dumb. All right, last time. I pressed the wrong button. I was testing you guys. All right, we are go for disconnect in 3, 2, 1. Nope. What is going on? Okay, one more time. Go to disconnect in 3, 2, 1. We've got a ship fire. 70% battery usage, not even a little bit. And we'll be right back. And after these messages, we will ride back. Okay, so that went exactly as we're ready to test again. Ready to test again. We're in the ship. Ship is a ship. Checking. Ship is a ship. Now, guys, I'm being honest. I did some math. And, well, the math that I did, which one of these? So that is port docking. Starboard docking is what's currently locked. Starboard, sole aft. Which connector is this? So I don't disconnect. Oh, that's the boxfish connector. Okay. Odd. And then, yeah. All right. So I did the math. I did some math. We ready to test this again? Okay. Cue the music. We are testing in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're not falling. We're not falling. We didn't crumble immediately. This is what I had to build, guys. And then, okay, let's tilt up. Let's tilt up. Come on, we got this. What's happening? Something's happening. Okay, we are stable on the ground. Is that what happened? Did we just make contact with the ground? We did make contact with all the ground. Okay. Okay, we've made contact with the ground. Let's go ahead and get landing gear. Auto lock off. Disconnect off. Mag plate. Large mag plate. Auto lock off. Unlock off. Okay, okay, okay. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Go, 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 go. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, list up, list up. No, we're up. No. Counteract, 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 counteract. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Lift, lift. Oh, this isn't good. What view is this? What view is this? Oh god, oh god. Who can say where the road goes? No, lift. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, 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 yeah. That happened. We're gonna take a look real quick, guys. Just so I'm gonna cut this together, hopefully in a funny way. If not, know that I wanted to be funny. Boom, 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 boom. As you can tell, this is a creation, and honestly, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Where's my engines? We're in creative mode really quick, just so I can illustrate how not enough it is. All right, you ready? You guys ready for this? Hold, hold. Ah. If we list just a little bit, and we're setting sail. An unstoppable amount of setting sail. Yep, yep. Oh, we're listing downwards. We're listing downwards. Yeah, look at this, guys. So I did the math. I found a thrust calculator. I checked out the curb weight. The dry curb weight of the Soul Strider, by the way, is 22 million kilos, or 22 million tons, if I'm not mistaken. And we can get out of that and check. So, but yeah, this is what it requires to keep it aloft. And the only reason it's not moving anywhere is because it's touching that. If we go over here, and this is all a save instance, right? So let's go ahead and knock that off. Yeah. And we're free. Yeah, there's not enough thrust. To keep this thing aloft and not just slowly drifting into the abyss. Well, I can't even lift it. Like, I don't have the gyro juice. Like, it's lifting up a little bit if you look at it, but it's not good. And I don't think I can turn the gyro enough to level us out. Like, we're almost level. We're almost level. There it is. Now turn just, if I can get it. Yeah, we're just gonna go this way now. Yeah, this is, who can say where the road goes? So this is not gonna work, is what we've learned today. I did the thrust calculations though, and we're just increasingly getting more and more fast. Can I gain altitude? I mean, at the very least, I'll just slowly drift this across the planet. But if we look at this is this is a lot of thrusters. I believe I did the math. I'm gonna exit out of this. No, we're not gonna save. I did the math, and I did the math, and well, 42 for a small grid ship to lift 22 million. I think it's 2.2. It's not 22. We'll go look at the weight here in a second once we get back in. 2.2 million kilos of weight, dry weight, by the way, dry weight to lift is 42 thrusters. And on a small grid, that's what? That's probably, I think I ended up adding like 24 batteries, which obviously adds weight. In order to do the thrust, I have to have batteries for the weight. So yeah, it didn't go well. Let's go ahead and take, everything's got to reboot. Come on, boot up. There we go. Let's take a look. The curb weight of this beautiful behemoth is, yeah, there are total mass is 2.246 million kilos in weight. That is massive. Actually, it's 3.213,213,000 kilograms. That's 3.2 million tons of weight. So, this is not the solution. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna figure something out. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have an idea. So a lot of people, Lord Chaos and I think Lord Chaos and Clyde both had the comment of potentially doing a fueling ship. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn the Tug of War into a fueling ship. And what I request of everybody here, if I may, um, can you guys, by chance, we're going to, I need a name. I'm going to need a name for the refueling ship. No. I'm going to need a name for the refueling ship. So start thinking of what this thing could be called as a refueling. That's very frustrating. As a refueling ship versus as a tug ship. Nah! I've got incredibly bad luck with getting those things drilled off. So we're going to turn this into a refueling ship, and that is probably going to happen in a time lapse for the rest of this episode. Uh, so I need you guys to help me come up with a name for that. That would be really, really great. Um, I have no idea how the first how long the first episode of this. Let's go see where we're at. We're at Tug. This is testing the Tug of War, so we're at 1.1. Yeah, so this is point 2 of this episode. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm going to time lapse, and we're going to convert this into a refueling ship, I think. So, cue that time lapse right about now. Alrighty, I think, look at that. We've got ourselves a partial system. I do have one change I need to make. One change I need to make. One change. One love. Yeah, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do this. And unfortunately, I'm gonna need a junction right there. And then I'm gonna need a hinge. Yep, hinge, that's gonna be right. Oh, and I can do, I didn't know they had little baby caps. That's cute. Cute. I mean, it's cute, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do another hinge. And then okay. Call this tug for now. Hydro fuel. Small connector. And tug. Two. That's going to be tug fuel hinge. We're going to call this 1, and the reason is because 1's closest to the ship, and then this is going to be... I really got to learn better about these things, but we're going to say that... We're going to say lower limit. Let's assume that the lower limit is... Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then we are going to... Isn't there a hinge lock? I don't know. The braking torque, we're going to say a lot. Hinge lock is on. Okay. So we need to be able to go... The lower limit needs to be able to go which way? Oh, velocity. Let's up you to 1. 5 RPMs. Reverse. Okay, so we need to, the velocity needs to go down way slower than that. Okay. Lower limit could be, I do 90? Reverse? Let's see, that's gonna bottom out, I think. Is it? It is. Okay. And this needs to be... Okay, so if I do this real quick, let's take a look. Cool, that's not gonna burn it. Alright, so here's my plan. This is what we got so far. I don't have a way to land this thing outside of a docking connector. But here's my thoughts. Right? And we're gonna have to go build something over down there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so then... Why are we listing? What's happening? Oh, we don't have shit. We don't have left and right. I didn't. Oh, goodness gracious. We're very helicoptery right now. Okay, I need to very quickly. Come on, Bob. Weld quickly.
Fuel low.
Shoot. Poor planning. Poor planning. Guys, why do we do this to ourselves? Is that enough thrust? Come on, tell me that is enough thrust. Why are we not? There we go. Thank you.
Fuel critical.
I know, fuel's critical. Thanks, Suzanne. This is it's been an episode. So we're gonna have to create. Ouch! I forgot to grab my thing back. You sure did. I sure did. Oh, I didn't even put it in there, did I? So we can't be out. All right, let's get up there and fix this thing. Okay, we're gonna call this what? This is port thruster 1. Port thruster 2. Port 3. Okay, got a heat vent right there. That looks good. We didn't fill in the rest of that stuff right there. Alright. 6, we need to do... Oh, I can see a block that was missing. Nope. Whoa! Ah, man. This is going, gah! This is going real well. Real well. Real well. We've done it, guys. We're slowly but surely just ruining everything. Oh my gosh, I can't with all this. I really need to go check on... Okay, I'm gonna go check on the tug. I mean, on the respawn mule. There's no way that didn't take damage. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm losing my mind, guys. I mean, it docked okay, so it looks like it's got enough lift. Ah, okay. Oh man, it lost everything. Yeah. Um, let's see if we can't trigger timer. Let's go ahead and... Are we gonna regret this decision? Probably. But it still has the thrust to get going, so maybe... Yeah, we're gonna have to repair this thing before we... I mean, it's still working, which is, hey, a testament to design, right? Testament to the design, guys. God. Come on. Just set her down nice and gently, please. God, that thing drops quick. Alright, perfect. I don't have a projector on this thing, which is a little bit depressing. Well, I don't know why. Let's see, what else? One... I don't even know if we have a good blueprint to this thing. Alright, so that has been completed. What I'm gonna do, honestly, I'm gonna repair this. Man, you know what? I wish I knew how long this episode was gonna be with everything. So I tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be right... I'm not gonna repair this offline, but I feel like I ought to. What do we call this little projector? Let's call it... Okay, first things first, I need to go... Rosie needs to get turned off for sure. This is a comical level of mistakes we've been making. Space Bob needs to be turned off. Bob needs to be turned off. Perfect. Okay. So let's go here. FE projector on. Let's increase vertical. You know what? I actually think I can do this without that problem. So let's go here. FE projector. We're gonna say blueprints. Respawn. Respawn. I don't, man, this was, I don't have a timestamp on this guy. This looks like the one that's most properly painted. Or Mark IV. This guy's the most properly painted. Okay. It says newest. Do I trust myself? let's assume I trust myself. Now let's go to FE projector. Okay. Okay, it's facing the wrong way. Projector. FE projector. Okay, forward. We got Rosie. Turn her on. Bob. Space Bob. Turning Space Bob on. Alright. We'll get this guy repaired. Let Bob get to work on that. Space Bob get to work on that. That was rough, guys. I didn't expect that to happen. I even gotten a chance to project this thing. So what do we think of this thing? We need a name for it. We need a name for it. And then more importantly, is there a way? Now this would be an interesting thing. I'm gonna test something. I don't think this is what can actually happen. Oh, you can. That is interesting. Very interesting, very interesting. We're gonna call this tug mag plate. And then we are going to use, we're gonna set that off, and we're gonna set that off. Okay. So, respawn mule should be fixed. Oh, let's hope it's not wonky from here on out. Now let's go ahead and turn this on. We're gonna do it's not supposed to be a fast ship. Now, hinge, the tug hinge, I should only have to reverse. And then so here's my thought. We come down, we're just like ba 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 ba, coming down, coming down. I know I built this crazy docking thing over here for seemingly no reason, but we go burp. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to create something out of the bottom, out of the top of this thing. Nice. Little kickstand. That is good. I want to make sure that the braking thrust on this, let's go ahead and pump you up to like way more than you need to be. Yeah, let's do that. And braking torque, same thing. We're gonna put this at like 2 meganewtons, because like why not? Like that needs to be able to hold this ship up. So the next thing is to build out of this. do we want to do another quick time lapse and get that built out? We go up here. We say unlock. We take off. Press that. It puts our boom arm up. And then we can go back here. And we don't have a spot to refuel this ship yet for this specific type of connector. So yeah, let's... Guys? Ba, 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 ba. Sweet Christmas. Could I learn to please pilot? Oh my gosh. I put a projector in this thing. I don't have a projection for this specific mold. Man, I cannot catch a break right now, guys. I am being terrible. I don't even think I got a... Oh, goodness. You know what? We may call it today. I haven't decided. That's brutal. I cannot... Oh, my gosh. My gosh. Oh, my gosh. Why is this... Why am I awful? First, let's land for a second. Let's land for a second. And I'm going to pause. Brief pause. I'll be right back. We used the Wayback Machine to correct a mistake. I didn't have a blueprint of this and all manner of stuff, so you know, as much as I really love the look of these Flatmos, I have to say the one thing I don't love about them, they absolutely make it difficult to they're not the best at slowing down and stopping. So I definitely need some additional side thrust that I'm going to be working on. Golly. You know what I mean? They're just not the best. I should have a camera. Do I have a docking? I do. Okay, let's click view. And then on the camera, I think the camera's in front of it. Or not. Turn the engines off. Alright. Oh, you know what I need to do actually? I need to turn the engines back on. And then undock and lift up just for a second. I need to grab a blueprint of this hunk of space crap. Right now it's the Tug. It's going to be the Tug until you guys give me a better name. But yeah, we're going to go with Tug. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this system set up. It's going to allow us to put fuel into these tanks from over there, which we've got to build out a system for that, and I'm going to do that next time. And then we have to figure out a way how to connect this thing to this bad boy to refuel this thing's tanks. And that, I have kind of an idea. I'm thinking, I have kind of an idea. We do have this extra port down here that you can't connect small connectors to large connectors, can you? I don't believe you can. So we need to come up with, that's something you guys, if you guys want to help, potentially give me some ideas. What did we do today? We tested this thing's ability to be lifted by that thing and we failed. We know that that's going to be at least 42, maybe more thrusters to even keep this thing aloft. So if we want it to stay actually in the air, we're going to have to do, we're probably going to have to do more than that if we wanted to use that as a small grid tug. We did build out the docking station for the hydrogen mine over there for the Soul Strider. So if we could get enough fuel to it, we can then take it over there and do the final fueling. So like maybe 1 or 2 fuel trips from this thing. Yeah. Otherwise, we'd figure out a way to get this fuel to the ship, not from this connector. Obviously, I think we would dock over there where the boxfish used to connect. Would be where we connect this bad boy here. But yeah. That is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. I appreciate the comments. You guys were right to be skeptical about how much lift thrust this thing had. Obviously, well, next time we'll turn the Iron Mule back on and make sure that it doesn't go kaput the moment it leaves and we turn everything back on. But I think it should be good. We only lost some engines and stuff, so I think it should all be perfectly fine. If not, I guess we'll assess that when we get there. Obviously, the nickel mule is back charging way over there because it had died and all of that fun stuff. Just lots of little weird mistakes today is what's happened. So I appreciate you guys coming along. Um, as always, if you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Tips, tricks, ideas you have. Give me a name for this thing. The Tug O War is no more. It's now going to be the um, whatever it is, the flux capacitor. Kind of looks like a flux capacitor. We could do that. Could do the flux capacitor. You guys let me know. And as always, I will catch you later. Taters. Let's see if we can wave. Okay, look at that. All right, guys. Bye.